Hey everyone, LiteCast here. In this tutorial, we're going to be showing you how to set up a stream on YouTube. To do this, you need to have two things, a YouTube channel and also an external media encoder. For this tutorial, we're using Streamlabs OBS, but you can use any other encoder and it should be pretty similar as instructions go. We've also done a video on Adobe Media Live Encoder and how to set that up with Twitch. You can check the link out in the description below for that too. Alright, to begin, go to your browser, log into YouTube, and then make sure on your YouTube page you click your profile icon for your YouTube channel, and then go to your Creator Studio. Once in your Creator Studio, you want to navigate down to the live streaming tab, and then set up your encoder by going down to the bottom of the page, and then copying some settings. In encoder settings, or encoder setup, copy the server URL, and then paste it into your encoder as well. For Streamlabs, it's a little more convenient. Click your settings icon, go down to the stream tab, and then instead of having to type in the server, you can actually click service here, and then just click YouTube/YouTube Gaming, and it'll automatically set up the service for you to that default server. But for our sake and for consistency's sake, we don't want to just type in the stream key, we want to also just do this manually so that you can learn how to do this separately as well. Go to stream type, click custom streaming server, paste the URL, and then also copy the stream key. Go back to Streamlabs or your media encoder and paste it here. You can check to make sure it's the same. If at any point you ever have to change your stream key in fear that it might be compromised, you can just simply reset it on YouTube. Once it's reset, just make sure that you actually paste it into your encoder so that when you go live, you're using a proper stream key. Alright, you're done with the encoder settings here. What you need to do now is set up your actual stream on YouTube. You can type in a title, add a description, you can schedule your stream to see when you want to post it up next, identify the categories, set the privacy, and then what's even cooler is the stream options here. You can choose DVR so that when people click on your video, similar to a YouTube video, they can scrub through it without having to watch the live stream only. And they can go back and, things like that. As well, you can make it an archive when it's as an unlisted video so that when you publish it, it won't be published onto your main YouTube page. In fact, it will just be archived as a video that you can actually make public or private or delete anytime you want. I like to have this option actually selected so I don't have to worry about it being published on my main channel and be consistent with my content. And then also you can click the latency options. When you have it set to normal latency, what happens is it's actually very high quality and it supports 4K and 1440, but you actually sacrifice the ability to have real-time interactions with your viewers, meaning that if they type in a comment, you won't see it for a couple of seconds, maybe up to a minute or even more, depending on your internet settings. So you want to have it set to low or ultra low latency for more real-time interactions. I find that if you have it set to low latency, you actually have a pretty good balance between real-time interaction and also good resolution. You want to have it set to ultra low latency if you want to have it set for, real-time interactions right away, but this option does not support closed captions, 1440p or 4K resolutions. Once you're satisfied with your settings, you can go ahead and go live on your encoder program. It won't technically automatically go live until you go live on YouTube if it's set to scheduled. What I mean by that is if you have it scheduled to stream in 2 minutes and you have the encoder running already, it won't go live until 2 minutes from now, which is great if you already have things ready to go, and then it'll pop up on YouTube immediately when it goes live as scheduled. If you don't have it set to schedule next stream, it'll automatically go live when you click live on the encoder settings, so keep that in mind. If you have any questions about anything I said in this video, please leave them in the comments below. If you liked our video, please leave a thumbs up. And also, if you'd like to see more of this kind of content, please don't forget to click subscribe and click the notifications icon to stay up to date anytime we make a new video. Until next time, this is LiteCast, and thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.